So anyways, my land has quite a bit of snow on it right now. Probably could drive out here with my Jeep. Certainly a week or so ago, driving out here with the Jeep, even though Jeep's a pretty good vehicle for this, it was a good chance of getting stuck. But just because I don't want to deal with that today, I'm going to put my chains on, and I'll show you how that's done. Now these chains are pretty cool. They have these like cam tightening locks that you put on the outside. Now I've seen some guys put these on by laying them on the ground and driving on them. I tried to do that. That didn't work for me at all. This I've found I can pretty much hook these things up pretty quickly. Now they've got this cool attachment here to tie them together. I've never had it not work out. One thing that can happen to you is you can get your chains kind of twisted up. One end can kind of be flipped through, say, one of the loops in between, so you get your chain all twisted up, and it'll shorten your chain. So when you go to put it together, you're going to have a hard time connecting them, and it's also hard to figure out how to straighten it out. You got to lay it on the ground and really pay attention to any of the twists in the chain to figure out where it's not right. And again, it can be confusing on how to undo that problem. All right, after you've got them all on there, got a little tool that you use to tighten up those cams. I guess you call them cams. So you just put it in there and you twist clockwise. A lot of times, there's a total of 3 of them. A lot of times I'll just tighten 2 of them and then I'll drive back and forth just a little bit. It'll loosen the chains up and then I can get the 3rd one. So there you go, all tightened up. Yeah, see, the tool is just pretty simple. It's a lot like an Allen wrench, but just a little flat spot that fits in those cams. I've seen people that use these rubber straps to tighten up the chains. I've never really had to do that. If I was going a long distance with these, maybe I'd do that. Anyways, here we are where I've parked. I'm probably about 450 feet from the road, on my logging road. I am going to have to do some road building from here on out, but also probably going to have to improve the logging road itself. But I'll take you for a walk along the path of where I think where I'm going to be cutting in certain sections of road. You can see I tied some flags onto trees I thought were in my way. Kind of interesting. I saw on these trees this kind of damage. And I was trying to figure out, you know, was it a woodpecker or what? And then it finally occurred to me what I was seeing. And this is bullet wounds to the trees. Not a lot of them, probably, I don't know, maybe 10 trees or so in this area. And I think the whole reason is there's a hill behind it. So I think whoever was shooting out here was using it as a safe backdrop. Anyways, you can see I came through here with my chainsaw and was just, you know, cutting down the saplings and whatnot, just trying to get a feel for is this where the road's gonna go? As you can see, I left them really tall. It's a bit of a hazard with them tall like that, but I think it's more of a hazard if you cut them off way low and you got the snow. It's a big trip hazard. So here you can kind of see where I think that road's gonna go. And then we're going through the woods here. I've got a bit of a pitch, a bit of a slope to deal with. Not too bad though. It's a gorgeous day today. We're probably, right now, probably about 40 degrees over here. Yesterday, it got up to close to 60 in New Hampshire. Very unusual. So here we are up to a bit of a knoll, and from here on further back on my property, it's kind of flat, and you know, my intention is to clear maybe 3-4 acres, something like that, so I could plant a garden, have some animals, I don't know, goats or sheep or something like that. But you can see really going to be kind of pioneering out here, obviously with modern tools. So I was here yesterday and the day before, cutting down a bunch of trees, trying to get a little bit of an open spot where some sun can come in. It's an awful lot of hemlocks and a few pines out here. Through the section we came up, that was almost all hemlocks. Here we've got, you know, oaks and beech, a few maples, again, hemlock and pine. We got a few white birch. We got this tree. I don't know what it is. I think it's, I'm guessing it's a black birch. Same thing there. We'll figure that out. Oh, hey, if you enjoyed the video and you'd like to see upcoming videos, please like and subscribe. Have a good day.